talking about like who I think is the biggest draft steal this year. So I'm basically only going to be comparing Malik Monk and Luke Kennard because I'm just doing like not for top 10 picks. And so I thought that they were kind of like the best not top 10 picks because they're right after the top 10 picks. But I really like both of them, and I think that they should have been drafted higher. So I'm just going to like kind of give you some reasons why they should have been drafted higher and some like why they should have gone before where they had gone or did go in the draft, or and like where they should have gone in my opinion. Okay, so the first clip that I have is Luke Kennard. He's really good. I like him a lot. I think has a lot of potential in the NBA, and he I think that he'll be like the future of the Pistons, him and Drummond, and yeah, I think they're gonna be part of the future of the Pistons because he can develop. And then he's a really good outside shooter. He's a really good scorer. He was actually like the best scorer in the ACC last year, so that's kind of a big deal. Like, he's a really good scorer. He knows how to pass the ball. He makes his teammates better while he's doing it. So he's a really good player that I'm excited to watch in the NBA. So let's watch this. Like, there's a good steal. There we go. He's got good hands. He has decent defense too. There, see, he just dished right there. Just teammate. Bam. That pull up. That was nice. That was real nice. Then, okay. There he is, wide open for three. Bam. He also knows how to like get open and go without the ball, like help the game without the ball, like getting open and stuff, finding his spot. There's a couple good fast breaks, just good steals, good hands. He's got quick hands. Finds the open man right there. Bam. Another open man. See, he's not selfish at all. Cuts down, perfect. See, like I said before, helps the game without having the ball. He moves around and gets open. That was a crazy shot by that big man. It was an okay pass. I mean, he just passed it to him, but that was kind of crazy. Right there. Look at that. Look at quick. Oh, that was close. Right there. That was a good move. Faked him out a little. He likes, when he gets into the lane, he likes to stop there, do a couple like spin moves. He doesn't like to go up off the dribble. He'll notice that a lot. Does a lot of spin. That time he went up off the dribble. Pull up. He's got a pretty good pull up mid range. His biggest asset, I'd say, is just his scoring. He's crafty, but he's really, I mean, he's a great shooter. Dude, this big man, he keeps shooting like crazy. I don't even know how he's just like. There he goes. See, another cut, and oh, that was up. I think that Luke Kennard should have got. So he went number 12 in the draft, right? I think that he should have gone at probably in like the 6 or 7 or maybe even 8, in that range. He should have gone up there, in my opinion. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I think he should have gone higher than 12 because I feel like he's a much better player than that. So, okay, now let's go to Malik Monk. So I like him a lot too, and um, I think that he's like crazy. He's like super athletic, has an amazing 3-point shot, and as you'll see in this video, he just gets them highlights. He's like dunking over people, these crazy layups, and the when you're watching it, the crowd just goes crazy. Like when you see it, yeah, he's awesome. He's really fun to watch. So he was drafted number 11 in the first round. That seems like, I mean, that's like, oh, like what? When I was watching the draft, it was like, wait, he just went number 11. I was expecting him to go like almost like in the top 5 because I'd watched him and he's just so good. But he did do kind of bad in the tourney, so that, I mean, that might have had something to do with it. But I mean, really, like, he's really good. Okay, here he goes. That's a crazy and one. He had it down by his hip. What? That was so cool. Oh my god, he just dunks over everyone. Just, and he's so athletic. That's what. Oh, look at that pass. Look at that pass. Just Odell that and pass out. Oh yeah, this is my favorite one. Windmill. Look at those hops. Just floats up there. Look at that. He's so athletic. I think like his best asset is obviously his athleticism, but his 3-point shot, as you'll see later, is insane too. And he drops he was dropping like 47 in the tourney sometimes, and in the regular season it was crazy. Like that's like NBA scoring. Like in college you don't, because there's only 2 halves. You don't usually they don't usually get that many points, but he's just like what? He's like scoring almost 50, and it's kind of crazy. But yeah, he's so like, and he right there, he dishes really good to the open man. Um, yeah, he's just popping threes right there. Look at those quick hands. He's good. He has a pretty decent defense too. You'll see later in this video. There's a crazy block. Right here. At the right here on Joel Berry. Oh dang! Just crossed him up. What are you doing, Joel Berry? Bam. Yeah, he's really good. Look at that right there. He was sort of blocked. Just see ya. That was a good pass. He has good court vision too. He's like a point guard shooting. He's like a little bit of everything actually. Look at that. Like that's like Steph Curry range. That's crazy. Oh yeah, a little jelly. Getting some jelly. Another great. Look at those passes. And then, oh yeah, there's the. Oh my gosh, so athletic. It's crazy. And then the catch and shoot. That's probably what he does best. The catch and shoot. He doesn't really create his own shot. Like he can create his own shot, but it's like he's more of a catch and shoot guy. Oh yeah. Love that dunk. Cocks it back. That's so cool. Oh yeah. He just floats up there. He just, oh my gosh. And one. Like that time he created a shot. He's good at creating mid range for three though. To that he every time catch and shoot, he just drains it every time. Oh, another jelly. Ooh. Oh yeah. Bam. Another note just skies up there. Oh yeah, that's a sweet pass. I love those over the back passes. There he created right there. But like I said, it's normally just on threes that he's that catch and shoot, you know. There, see, like every time mid range, he creates his own shot, just dribbles up. But on threes, he'll just like catch it and then. Oh yeah, look at that. Do you see how high he jumps? You're just shooting it like. He's so athletic. I guess he didn't really jump that high, but I think that Malik Monk, he like I said before, I thought he was going in the top 5. I was so surprised when he didn't go in the top 5. I was like, what the heck? That's a draft steal. Like, so now I think so. I like both of them, Luke Kennard and Malik Monk. These are, by the way, these are not my favorite players in the draft. These are just like my favorite, not top 10 picks because my favorites are in the top 10. But I really like Luke Kennard and I really like Malik Monk. Now, on both of those teams, so Malik will have Kemba Walker, and to help him out a bit, and then uh, Luke Kennard, he'll have uh, Drummond to help him out, and Reggie Jackson. So I think the Pistons are gonna do pretty good if they start Kennard. They'll probably start Kennard, but I think that, and then like the Hornets, I don't know if that was like I feel like Malik Monk. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the Hornets for him. I feel like he should have gone to someone who already has. He needs a little bit more help than just Kemba. I guess they have Dwight Howard now. That's true. He could. I'm actually. You know what? That's actually. Yeah, it's like the same point guard, shooting guard, and center. I guess for both of them, they both have a good point guard and a good center to help them out. But just because so Luke Kennard is more of like he creates shots and he creates without the ball too. Like he'll get open. He's like a shot creator. He creates his own shot and he creates for other people too because of his passing. And then he's pretty good on defense too. And Kennard, he's not that athletic at all. But like he can dunk and stuff. It's not like he's total like can't jump. But like he's athletic. He's fast. He's strong. He can jump. But the thing is, Malik is like really athletic, and since they both have like an equal 3-point shot in my opinion, because they're both really good at threes. I'm thinking, and then they both have a good mid-range pull-up. The thing is, it's really tough because Kennard has that shot creating, and then the athleticism for Malik. I'm trying to decide, like, I think, but then Malik also has that good court vision too. I'm thinking. I'm going with Malik. Yeah, Malik I think is gonna be is a little bit more of a draft steal, even though he was drafted ahead of Kennard. I'm feeling that he's kind of, because they have like they have a different game completely. Don't get me wrong, but it's like they both kind of they both kind of like they both have the same arsenal, except for that athleticism that Malik wins them with. It's because they both are pretty good on defense. I mean, they're not superb defenders, but they have a good defense, amazing 3-point shot. They can create off the dribble from mid range. They can set up their teammates. Kennard is a little bit better at setting up. He's more of a team guy, like makes his team better. Malik is way more fun to watch, but I think that athleticism is what tips the scale to Malik's side. Because, I mean, that's how a lot of people thrive in the NBA. Like, think of Michael Jordan, LeBron James, all the great, like Wilt Chamberlain, Kobe Bryant, all those guys, they're all athletic, super athletic. So it's like, I mean, with the exception of like Larry Bird and all those greats, but like, if you think about it, a lot of really great basketball players in the NBA, you kind of have to be athletic to succeed. So that's why I'm gonna go with uh, Malik, because I just think that athleticism is what helps him out. So thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe, because we need subscribers, and it would really help out our channel. Like the video, leave a comment if you want, and see you in the next video.